Hello everybody, my name is Mitch, and I'm back and fired up to continue my adventure through Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. And last we left off, we had just finished talking to Aurea, I think it's Aurea, about doing some stuff to get the wear extension to then challenge Aratok, her brother, to then do a duel to be chieftain. So then we can get the authority to have a full expedition onto Thunder's Drum and find out what's going on with the daemon and the spirit. Now the question is, where's the? Oh, I believe I already scanned it. There's some text data point that I wanted to read at the start of this since I just scanned it. Yeah. Emissions Joyride. To Shelley Guerrero, or what? Mackenzie, from Laura Vogel. Subject, Emissions Joyride. Okay, girl. You are never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens. But nah, it was one of those old blue spectrum LEDs. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some yahoo letting out this weird guttural man shriek as if he were doing some Mako primal scream therapy, you know, with 1000 RMPs between his legs. Said yahoo was none other than BLEVINS, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than the combustion era car. My expert professional opinion, BLEVINS is a grade A douche nozzle. Okay. I decided not to sick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks, but Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs, and I could tell BLEVINS was headed for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairly Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You never got a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filling my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun, Shells? Where is the fun? L. Alright then. But anyway, we are going into this waterfall. I skipped over looking over the the stream, and just went straight to the waterfall for this gal who apparently is playing music for the tribe to signal for battle, I believe. Is anyone recording data text over here? Yeah, I'll focus on it later. I got a lot of stuff to do here. But yeah, first off, we're going to go search around this fall to see what's up. Why it's all of a sudden started pouring out water.
Well, somebody wanted in. Really blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Yeah, hot damn. Now, if I'm a person who's played this game many a times, including this DLC, and I already know what's going to happen, but if we're willing to bet, I'd say Oseram.
Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Look at Ava's thinking face.
How did this happen?
None Oseram. Audio.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thing? We might be the
Okay. Dear Nobody, as far as I can tell, that's who's going to read this. Those spooky guys showed up today with that creep Blevins to take measurements of our workstations. The next week, they start installing Pharaoh's servitors to do our jobs. Bye-bye, Shelley. Bye-bye, Laura. See you never. Hope you enjoy basic income. God, it's going to be weird to say goodbye to this place. When Quentin and I split, this was all I had. Thank God for a job where I could sit at a panel and press buttons and cry all day. Okay, we're getting depressing here. Which I think is why we're doing this. Hiding the tapes in the dam. These tapes are our memories, our ghosts through them. We get to haunt this place, keep it human in some small way. This control room was where I was sitting when Laura came in dragging an old practice amp and a guitar behind her. Oh yeah, this is where the autolog, where they play they play their band, which, kind of fitting for this since this quest is about helping someone being able to play music in this place, or specifically some sort of sewer system that's lower down to this place, to the lake. Shells said, "Girl, so I was looking at schematics for this place and I found the perfect practice space. The acoustics in this place, seriously bonkers, like echoing through the entire valley kinds of bonkers. Legit, you're going to soil yourself when you see it. I remember asking, practice space? Peace, Shelley." Alright then. So pretty much using it for the same thing 1,000 years later. Okay. Coming, sir. Okay. There, just take the turn, buddy. Then again, I guess they can't see.
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
Good for you, buddy. I like your enthusiasm.
Welcome.
With just, living. Through
Wait,
surviving, not getting
start
trapped
from the
through
beginning.
behind a door.
What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to...
Gentle experimentation with the Osram. Yep, I totally
So I
believe
pushed
that.
the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously,
That sounds like the
to
Osram.
investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge.
Yep, that face right there. That is prime. I like these guys, but fucking goddamn it if it isn't frustrating to deal with their problems again.
When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
I feel like for this side mission specifically, beside the main stuff in this DLC, had the most work put into it when it came to like character animations. Specifically with that guy. So artifact.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
You didn't try just blowing up the glass like you blew up the steel door? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's probably like bulletproof glass, but still, I feel like it just take a reasonable enough pressure, or also I'm tinkering, like make up, I don't know, mini battering ram. I'm sure an also could fiddle that together, and then just smash the thing. I'm surprised you even went for the console or ring.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together,
I'm fine with it.
Ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
But it doesn't like complexities, you know? It makes all situations more interesting. Frustrating, but interesting.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Well, goddamn it, man. I don't know about this whole situation, but then again, they haven't stopped me before with any other, so I'm all in. And I like your enthusiasm. Let's do it.
So, we need to
I
replace
just love
that
this guy's
ring and get
energy.
into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Belden. How are we gonna get that ring?
Two sets of hands, girl. Two sets of hands.
Two sets of hands,
lie a
Aloy.
pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Alright, let's get started then.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
I'm following it.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
I mean, I do have two legs, which I'm assuming I'm better with them than you are with yours.
You know, I'm reminded of the delve I undertook out near the plant. Stone Room, Cloud Hall, and Lakewide. Less than 13 levels. Crafting but no wall. It's straight stone column, bearing the weight of 11 above. Filled out with hollow pongo, those enormous truck travelers for
Just keep talking, buddy. I can hear you. Well, that's because of the subtitles.
Tub of stagnant water. Charming.
a little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are. Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Rightio. Well, there you are.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate. A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Who needs ladders when you got epic skills? Epic skills. Booyah.
I wager the valves for
No.
the second sluice
Ooh,
gate are
God.
somewhere above us.
Okay.
How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Okay.
Looks like I could jump across on that
Oh boy.
resting platform.
Definitely. Oh god. Just gallons upon gallons of rushing water. Not sure where to go. Okay. Where am I going? Not over to that platform. There's got to be something else for me to grab. Oh. Or maybe I am,
It's too strong. You can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
God damn it. Well, at least I have a quick way to get back. Why do you have to grab the edge, Aloy? Just, why can't you just go to the full motion and just leap? Okay.
Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous!
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Well, please, Aloy, you admit to it, you pretty much have no regard. Considering you just love to grab the edge of things.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, sellouts and runaway cowards. Cut. I forgot the words. Shit, I we started off so strong and then it all just... Well, that's sort of my MO. No.
God damn it. Damn family. Okay. Dear Nobody, when I took this job, we had to watch this training holo, and I remember probably 2% of the actual holo. At some point, that holo welcomed me to the damn family. And I felt like, A, that was such a missed opportunity because they could have called it a damnly and chose not to. And B, the idea that I would ever think of any of my coworkers as family was pretty ridiculous. But then one day I looked up and automation had whittled 6 people down to just Laura and I was signing papers to dissolve the family I thought I had. And suddenly, my last coworker with her faded tattoos and perpetual arched eyebrows was telling me jokes and making me listen to bands I'd never heard of and cheering me up when I cried. Aww. Things were really good when it was just the two of us. We used to have these theme days. One time the sluice gates were open and we set up beach blankets on one of the catwalks in the intake tower and battled around this inflatable beach ball. I had it in my apartment for some reason. Laura messed around with the emergency PA and patched it in a bunch of classical surf rock songs. We even put sunscreen on the bridges of our noses. Laura called it Concrete Beach Party. When Laura brought up band names, I knew pretty much right away that would be our name, Concrete Beach Party. There was never really any other choice.
You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Will do, sir. As I listen to these heartfelt stories that this game just loves to throw at me, of little simple things.
Now we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
I have done that a couple of times.
I should look for an access tunnel. Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working. Damn thing's too heavy.
Try it hard.
Glance
Try
behind me,
harder.
would ya? See anything big and broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Oh crap balls.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up there.
You were about to do some epic and terrifying shit. Oh god! Hup. Okay. Made it. Now just gotta keep with it. And hopefully not die. As it goes. As we try to do. Where are we going? This way, I guess?
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. And we could climb higher, but I won't.
Oh, but Ailey, why not? We love taking the risk and just jumping right on the edge of things. You're probably gonna grab on to the last tiniest possible bit that you can, no matter how good we're on it. Okay. Okay. That wasn't even my maddest leap, dude. Brosive. Let's do it. as I do.
Still a bit of water, but
As
low
a...
enough, wouldn't you say?
Well, excuse me. God damn. As I sneeze.
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim, right?
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
Yeah, I see it too, buddy.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way!
Yeah, you aren't down with it. I am, unfortunately. But, the very least, I've got new weapons to deal with it, and you heard me right, weapons. No, because while I've also got my Storm Slinger, I also got one of the new versions of the bow. But I think we'll start the Storm Slinger first, since I have yet to use it. Hi there. Wanna go, buddy? Let's freaking go. Cool, okay! Leaping bounds and miles. Okay, hey, god damn. Okay. I forget, are snap mods allowed to immune to electrical damage? Strength, weakness. No, they're strong to cold damage. So why this isn't doing as much as I wanted to, I'm not quite sure. Okay, that works. That works too. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! Fastballs. Go down. Yeah, for me, buddy, if you would, please, so kindly, and not chomp me right off. Ow.
Very big snap maw!
Yes, I know, and I'm going to fuck it up now because it is very much made me quite egrease. Ooh, I meant to jump in the water. Doesn't matter. I got my bow, and I got them skills, and I'm gonna pop that frosty jowl. Boosh! Check out my charge shot. Oh! How do you feel about that? You motherfucker! Now, give me my shit. Thank you. Already done, though.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but
Like
never
causing
mind.
floods.
To the storage room, to the spoils.
Will do after I've found all the stuff I want to find in this place.
More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you did.
Yeah, I mean, Aloy, I would think of all people you would agree.
Okay, shells. Shells, we're not
You know,
focusing.
love to listen to all those little stories.
We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. Merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Collins, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Okay. I think that was a drone. They are about to fuck up. Dear nobody, we spent an hour plastering our stickers all over that servitor. Well, I say stickers, they were sticky notes from my desk. We stole the presentation and design of other band logos, drawing little skulls and lightning bolts and broken hearts around the name. It's not like we had any actual work to do. When this began, we were told we'd be on-site advisors, going through the motions of our duties, so the servitors could mimic our actions. But the governmental creeps, corporate creeps, same diff I guess, mostly ignore us or yell at us for getting in their way. The robo-scabs were oval head kept swiveling towards us, and it kept asking, "Hello, is this relevant to my training?" as we tried to duck out its line of sight, ruining its chrome finish with sticky notes and shushing each other's giggles. Afterwards, Laura stood in front of the thing and goes, "Servitor, this is very important. This is how you greet Blevins, okay? It's a sign of immense respect. I mean, will the servitor actually give Blevins the finger? Probably not, right? But a girl can dream. Screw the man. Shelley. Oh my god. So, they've just taught the robot to flip people off, hide in random spots, and also attach sticky notes to either other drones or just random areas, or other people. So, just, you'll just flip the bird to the good old Blevins, and then proceed to put probably put a sticky note on his face, or in between his in between his glasses. Oh, hilarious! That almost makes me wish we had some holograms of that. Server comes up, finger up, then other arm, quick little sticky note. It says, "Hello, sir."
We need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
I mean, that was our goal, wasn't it, Aloy? Doing get some good old music flowing through this place again.
Valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to
Really?
my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Okay. I mean, these are kind of just toothpicks machines, but they still work. Valves 101. Yo, Shelly. I'm trapped in the servitor hell over here. Got it this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reserve room, moaning about the required entry into the totally off the facility. Between its robotic voice and those weird grindy sounds its limb make, the acoustics reminded of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them and told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch his instructions into their stupid shiny faces? I mean, they are supposed to replace you, so probably yeah. Gotta replace human ingenuity. Ah, there we go. I think I got it now. What the fuck?
Something's not right.
Yes, I know it's not right. But now it's still not. Wait. Now it's
There,
right.
that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of it.
And we got some supplies.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open.
No, not really. I mean, I did solve the problem with the world.
This must go down to the lower
You know,
level.
it being shut down basically, or redone, or scraped off when it came to the outer rim.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
Oh, Jummer's weapon
Like that
voice.
Smell that?
I should head
Smells
back up
like
with
a
Gildan.
Forge-side morning in the claim.
Great, I'm gonna listen to a band.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Dear nobody, I feel embarrassed now, thinking about following Laura out of the pump station like a kicked puppy, wondering what horrible thing I might have done until she threw herself into this room and shut the door behind her, and just screamed. The fear of abandonment is rarely self-centered, because it presupposes that little old you are filled with such immense destructive power that you're capable of driving every person you care about away. Anyway, at the bottom of the dam with her with her on one side of the door and me on the other. She told me the metallurgic had bought her mom's house, her whole neighborhood in fact, out from under her to build a new server farm. Oh God, I don't even like that house, she said. I don't even like Indianapolis. I hated every minute I spent in that city as a kid. When they told us we'd have to leave the dam, I went back to my apartment and I sat on my bed and I prayed to God I don't even believe in that I wouldn't. I don't even believe in that I wouldn't have to move back home, that I wouldn't have to show up on my mom's front stoop with a suitcase and a bunch of stupid excuses. She was trying not to sound like she was crying, but she sounded like she was crying. I guess I got my stupid wish, huh? Oh, goddamn. I asked her where she'd go, and she laughed. Where else could she go? Back home? To help her mom pack up the house, to move with her into whatever dank little one-room hole metallurgic's displacement grant will allow them to afford? I think I could have dealt with being one of those losers who celebrate their 14th birthday living in the house they grew up in. But now I don't even have that. I had no idea how to make her feel better, so I just sat on the other side of the door, and I started singing the song we were working on, the one about being the last two girls on Earth, and eventually she started singing along. Love, Shelley. Okay, we're getting into those real emotions now. Here we are, buddy. We are getting in there, I suppose.
Graphic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock positions. Helpful.
Yeah, helpful, I believe, would be an understanding given the fact that it just gives you the answer.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Right, so it's referring to that earlier thing with the door. They can't see the holograms. Only Ayla can with her focus. Which, goddamn, they attach so much interface with just this one little device. You can really access the world from the old world with this one little thing.
You lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Alright, well, I'm looking for supplies.
Full already.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Ah, shucks. Farewell tour!
Could have sworn I saw one in
Like
here.
6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in Holospace.
Farewell tour. Dear Nobody. We got it in a fight. Laura and I, after practice, we went out for drinks. There's this row bar in downtown Cody, so we called an autocar and shuttled over. We were the only people there with the park closing. Cody's becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became, snowballing out of control, metasizing in a empty air between us. And then, before either of us really knew what was happening, we were yelling at each other. I kept thinking, like, I'm not abandoning her, she's abandoning me, and I guess she was probably thinking something similar. We got quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually Laura ordered an autocar and we piled into it. Slid as far from each other on the back seat as we could, arms crossed, staring out of the window. And then I heard myself talking. Screw it. I don't care if you stay in touch with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you, whether you like it or not. You're not getting rid of me, ever. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. Thought she was going to start yelling, but then her hand crept over mine and we just sat there together. Bottoms up. Shelley.
Okay.
This is why you read
let's
things,
fix the
people.
panel and shut this place down.
I wouldn't imagine such a thing. Not 2 delves in a row.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was
And
so
now for
sure
more
I
sad
saw
vibes.
the looking glass. I'm so sure. Right there in the window. Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh.
Yeah, it was fun.
Great blazing
Love
forge,
this
I'll
character.
never forget that.
I got to know a good guy.
Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Yes, we do. Damn right. Let's go. Just plop this there. There you go, buddy. Boop.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
Green, yes. It looks
What does it
nicer.
mean?
It means.
Now wait,
it
how can you
worked.
see this but you can't see the buttons?
By the forge. Ha! You are a
Easy
wonder.
there, buddy.
Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's
Yeah,
not like
I
did it
don't.
alone.
You know, she's modest for the both of us. I give her all the praise. You know, boast her up.
No, I suppose not.
So what's
But
next
it's
for
the
you?
friends we
On your way
make
back to
along the
Japan?
way that's important.
Deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this
It
encounter?
just does all the
Perish
work.
the thought. I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
I would, but
Overflow
I've
basin
plenty of other
empty.
stories.
Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. We all take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
I mean, I did snap on. But anyway, it was nice seeing you again, Gilden. Not still the same energy as always.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
Alright then, I'll leave you to that. I got a quest to finish and some blue lemon to claim for more epic weapons.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din.
Doesn't honestly look that much lower than it was before. I guess we'll go see how it is down here. Over by... Goddamn, I'm just gonna take the campfire, thank you.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Oh god. Wondering how she got past all the snap maws. Jesus. Yeah, maybe we can get through this without... hide it. Never mind. Boosh! Put up them jowls and get ready to taste your meal. Oh god. Okay. Just stand on still and take your lumps. Boosh! You got some fight to do. Some snap maws, kills to claim. Oh, and snap maws to leap. And crash and fail. Boosh! Park! Oh god! No, going up that thing was the right direction. Not coming over to where I am. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. That's good and fine and dandy. I'm gonna go up here. You stay down there. I'm just gonna take my place. Hi there. And goodbye. And shoot! Cut. Heal. Smack. Smack. Get them trophies. And I'm going back down since these guys are coming up. Goodbye. That's not good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. This is getting a bit much. Break out that cannon. Oh! God damn. That's terrifying. How will you please just calm it down? Oh! Apparently not. Apparently not. Get out of there, Mike. And get out of there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, break out them arrows. And pop that sec! Or just shoot straight to the ground. That's also good. He's backing up for a leap. Or not. Suck it down. Choke on it. Oh. Oh, God. Do not get faster. Choke on it, I said. Okay.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard
It's a lot
anything else
better than
like
I
it.
remember it being.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters, not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs.
No
Please,
problem.
take this as a token of our gratitude.
Fuck yeah. Play away. I guess that... Oh, wait, here we go. Last girls on Earth. Dear nobody. The auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook. We'll never lose touch. Things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits, or robots, I'm pronouncing that, are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. Beautiful. And I believe that should be I love this game and every single.
And now, must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. Not
Okay,
natural
we
either.
are good. Okay, we're good. Oh boy, there are mines there, so as you could probably tell, there are going to be stalkers.
Might not be alone down
God
here.
damn it. Okay, I do believe we are going up here. We made it. That slow makes it that little jump that we always do for most occasions a lot more intense than it needs to be, to a point where it's almost ridiculous.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Oh yes, we can. Ah, damn it. And okay, that was once again
There's the
more
door lock.
ridiculous than it needed to be, Aoi.
I'll need to configure it.
And we got an audio log for that.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Okay, another one. I understand,
I
Mr.
didn't ask for
Blevins.
a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Miss Pines, Dodd Blevins right now. I'm looking at a security drone. It was recrushed from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is in fact one of an entire fleet handpicked by me and allotted for our use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder that he might as well be God, and I have a direct line to your father in heaven. Wow. Wow. Now you and I had a conversation in which I tried to impart to you the sensitive nature of our project. And if I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Blevins. I took you at your word," which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, "since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. Now your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in or around my facilities, and they are going to do is without increasing our project budget. Because Miss Pines, this is your screw-up, and I am a reasonable man. But so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see into it that you personally answer to Mr. Faro and his board of directors. So I want you to call me back. I want you to leave me a message, and I want that message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Blevins. And this time, I want you to mean them. What a dick.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Ban him. Ban him. Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner. Subject, ban him. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass-kicking, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're as we're budgeted for, and I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why, I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on in a ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So, we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically, outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness, also Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. Harris. Okay. Tell her.
Shouldn't be hard to remove.
Give me that.
I'll show it to that
That's fine.
shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Get that stalker! Hi there. Hi there. Do you want some arrows in your face? Courtesy of the new boat of this game. They're quite effective, though I was hoping to kill you in one shot. There we go. Better.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach...
No one is around, by the way.
For now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can
That
attach
is what I'm
modification
about.
parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Yep. May as well. And yeah, This is what we got. We can improve damage and nothing else, despite us having two other statuses for our spear, which are for tear and for shock. Thanks for that, because, you know, that's what we got when we took Silence Spear, which is what this is. Silence lands. And for some reason, no mod has even like 10% shock damage, which really kind of undermines the whole selling point of this thing, honestly. Not like the whole DLC, but this was I feel like this was a main point of it, which we're going to be able to attach mods to our spear, which is really freaking cool if it was, you know, more than just damage. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. You don't get me wrong, damn good mission. Hi guys, real quick here, if it wasn't obvious at this point, my microphone is completely broken. I'm getting a new one, so hopefully this won't carry on into the next episode, unless it's my freaking something else that's messing up the audio, which I hope it's not, because I really don't want this problem to mess up any more of the playthrough of this game, since I love it so much, especially after that story, which I'm so sad for every single part that got messed up because of it. Thankfully, it didn't mess up too much this time, and it won't mess up anything else because, as I said, I'm getting a new one. So until the next part, where hopefully the audio will be better, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to give it a like, and to stay updated, consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. But until then, I will see all you guys in the next episode. John Glitch, signing off.